Hello, hello. Is this on? It appears to be. It has been some time since I've been done any streaming. I figured it's time to at least get back in the swing of things. I have been thinking on doing some videos, but I'm not sure on how I want to tackle it. I do have lights now, and with the green screen set up, I'm thinking of doing some things with that. So it will depend. I can actually go off and do an in-person video and talk about a few things. I don't often talk about myself. There's no real direct reason, but I figured that given it's 2024, I've been doing this for roughly 9 years as a hobby just for fun. And, I'm like, I noticed other people start talking about, how they're feeling with YouTube, how they're quitting, how they're taking a break, how they're pushing, back on, the whole grind on it. And I'm thinking like, I don't want to stop the grind so much with YouTube, because YouTube is just a thing for fun. Mainly I want to learn stuff with video editing and potentially become an editor for someone. But at the same time, I'm like, well, I do want to do stuff with YouTube because there's potential there as well. So I kind of want to tackle both angles, but at the same time, I'm having problems with both. So that's a topic for a video though. Right now, I'm going to go off and play some Noita and, perish in that for a bit. And then afterwards, I will switch to Phasmophobia as it's been updated. They changed quite a lot, actually, and I want to check that out. It's been quite a few number of months since I played Phasmo, so until then, we will perish in Noita. I do have some mods, actually, so I will show those off. So there are indeed some things I could change. I can get a large fucking gun and just go around there and shoot everything, it becomes a first-person shooter quite literally, but I think we'll just start and play as it is. There are new biomes from what I gathered. Apparently there's a meat biome. Never been there. Normally when I play Noita, that whiskey out of nowhere. Normally when I play Noita, and normally when I don't have a voice crack, I don't get very far. The game, quote, you get noited. The game will just kill you outright with anything. I have been killed by individual pixels. And I guarantee many others have been murdered as well. You can get stuck in the ground and suffocate. I've had that happen. You can get stuck on like a little ground pixel in the water and then not be able to rise up. You're drowned. And then there's let's see, you have lava. Lava and acid, even in small amounts, will just completely noodle you. Fire, depending if you're covered in oil or not, is very dangerous. I don't have the roll of the tongue to properly say the either the swear or the name, depending if you've played Fear and Hunger or not. Just don't have that roll of the tongue. And though I am not much of a Finnish speaker, I figured I would make the title of the stream Finnish, which means the Finnish wizard destroys everything. Hopefully I don't get destroyed. Otherwise it's going to, kind of defeat the whole purpose of the title. Here's hoping I find a nuke. I do want one. I am indeed a big fan of Big Nuke. Dangerous. Very dangerous. Water throw down there. Not mistook. I'm trying to figure out what I could go off and grab before I go to the next floor. I have a dynamite. I could actually go back up and get the orb for the HP. So I should probably go do that. And also get this as well. You just break that. Something's causing this to lag. I've never experienced Noita lagging before. Unless there's like a bunch of crap on the screen. There could be a worm nearby. That is a possibility. I'm just a tad bit slow, not sure why. Loads of money early on. Like having around 600, I have more than 600 gold. And get you some decent rerolls early on. Or to take the time and break this game, it could easily become, a several hour run. But the one problem that I often face with this game is that I don't die from I don't die from monsters. I normally die from the environment late game. Getting crushed is a good one. Monsters that can polymorph you are most certainly problematic. Fire can be very dangerous, which is often why I get fire immunity as soon as I can. Fire and explosion immunity is amazing. 10 out of 10. Because burning will take 75% of your current health away from you. And if you don't have that much health, well, you burn to death. It doesn't matter what your HP value is either. It takes 75%. It is a harsh tax. Now, I can get the bird's nest. The egg in the bird's nest, which will have a worm, and then the worm will give me dark vision for the other area over there to get both the health upgrade and the healing. I think I'll grab that before I go down. I have a pheromones potion and a concentrated mana potion, so only. Let's see a shot in there. Try. We'll take the wiggling egg. Go to the collapsed mines, all the way to the left. And there you have the dark cave. You can't see in the dark cave unless you have worm vision, or the perk all-seeing eye, or you have the eyeball in your inventory. I think that works. I might be incorrect about that. There's whiskey here still. I do not know where this whiskey came from. You go in there, there is a health upgrade, and there's a heal in there as well. So you get the health upgrade first, then you heal. There's also some pretty dangerous monsters in there that will hit you for all of your health. It is quite nasty, as I got direct impacted by one attack and it gimped me immediately. I was like, oh, okay. Guess I'll die then. We'll make our way over here. Hello? Thought that was going to explode. Here's just a piece of metal. Luxium potion. I don't know what Luxium would be really used for, but alright. Come on over here, pal. Come on, no, you gotta come over here. Come on. Be a bitch. I get in the water. You get in the water, man. Cool off a bit. Something over here is making the chug. Oh, good gravy. Oh, no. What is going on here? There must be some sort of entity here that is melting me. Another Fluxium potion. I don't really need that. What's going on here? Nah, it stopped. There. Come on. Clear out the majority of the area here. Water through. And go. Give it a dash of that. Concentrated mana everywhere. We'll toss down the worm. Don't eat that. That's probably like the worst thing you could eat right now. I have no idea how I'm going to go off and get all of that. I mean, there's some right here. I don't know if it's ever going to be enough. Is 30 seconds enough? I highly doubt it, but I can try. You see where things are. Health is up right there, and then the health increases right there. I'm gonna run out before I even attempt that, so unfortunately I'll have to wait. It is draining, I suppose, but very good. All the gold I put into there is just gonna melt anyways, so there's no point in killing these guys. I don't think this is going to be very possible at the moment. I am indeed destroying it, so maybe there's going to be enough. I am skeptical. I can try that, I suppose. I actually get to the area where I can drink it. Minute. I think I can do that in a minute. Doesn't seem too difficult. Upgrade. 5 out. Remember, that's concentrated mana. And the health recharge is right here. No longer need to heal when I go into Holy Mountain. As long as I don't get horrifically injured by the time I get there. Really should not be in here. Yeah, I most certainly should not be in here. Curiosity will kill me. Anything else I can collect? I can kill. Seem to be. Oh, there's him. You wanna jump up here, buddy? A friend. Friend. You are friend-shaped, right? You wanna jump up here, friend? Come on, friend. Come on, friend. Hop on up here. Come on, friend. I know you. I know you're a friend-shaped kind of guy. You want to be in the water. I know you do. Don't lie about it. Befriend. Follow friend in water and perish. Few more, get to 1,000 gold, then leave. Hopefully get a decent one. I'm looking for chainsaw early on. Possibly black hole if I can get lucky. We'll see what we're working with when we go down. I've not found a new wand though, which kinda sucks. That really sucks actually, and I'm kinda concerned for my safety now. That's dangerous. I do not want that to happen. I can kick that and kill him. Perish. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. I love this. Like, this is just all of it I enjoy. So damn pretty. 1116 gold. Alright, I can go down to the next floor and comfortably see if I can get anything decent. Hopefully not spend all my money on crap. Spell recharge might not be what I go for. Double spell is... I'm gonna swap this out. See, the damage isn't what I'm going for. Or damage is what I'm going for here, so I'm not really interested in that. Yeah. Works. Hearts bestow more maximum health, so that gives me 50 per extra heart I find. There is indeed health upgrades down there. Extra perk will mean I have more options overall, so I honestly think that's still way better than the extra health. We will be going to the fungal caverns and hopefully finding a better wand. What I have right now is not sufficient. Very much not. Okay. Oh. Get pretty wild pretty quickly. Gold there. I didn't really spend my gold, so I guess I have that for the next mountain. I also still have the heal and the spell recharge above, so if I ever do head back to the surface, I will have the option to recover and to restore my spells. I don't want that on me. I like polymorphing. I don't know what I could really use that for aside from just polymorphing myself into a worm. Probably a detriment to carry this crap. Unless it's for the alchemy process, in which case, you know, it's required. I did not check the alchemy recipe for this run, so... Not like I'm going to desperately need lively concoction of the alchemic precursor. Be a nice get to have, though. Come on. They must have increased the damage of this bomb. I swore it did way less. I recall this being crap at one point, unless I'm mistook. There's a better wand. Not sure how much is better, but it is one-shotting things, so... Bit weird. The arcing of this thing is strange. I am on fire, which I do not need to be on fire. Do not need to be on fire. Put me out, please. Put me out of the fire, please. Thank you. Good gravy. There goes all my health. Fire damage. I mean, it is brutal. Fucking mana concoction would not put me out. Definitely gotta be careful when I'm over here. Cool, health upgrade. Okay, yeah. Almost got stuck there on terrain. Nice. Like just the simplest piece of terrain you get stuck on and then you're screwed trying to maneuver around. Another health upgrade up there too. Given my current HP, I might just have to leave. Could go up to acquire the HP up there. Which honestly might be required. See what I can get up from up here though. Maybe do a fungal shift, maybe. Oh, fuck you and everything you ever stood for with that one. This... I have to like change one of my settings or something. Like I feel like something is being like absolutely hammered on my poor card. I do not know what's going on with this. Feels slow. Can't get that wand. Not sure how I feel about that wand. Fungus blood. Everything that's over there just is a no. It's the damn beehive which makes this even worse. It's not even the one that I can get money from. Oh my god. Got killed by myself. Meanest projectile. Should have left. I don't know what happened. I tried to go up I got knocked in my own projectile by the hornet. We'll try again. Start with magic missile and a swamp potion. Magic missile will get us the orb up here. Raining, which is interesting. Tablet coming down. Tablet. Oh, I can definitely get that though. I can more 100% reach that. What I can do is I can go over all the way to the left. I can pick up the greed perk, start yeeting this at people, but I don't think it's wise. I think just yeeting it at people is fine. You get double gold because it's considered an accident. Unusual. Easy money. This is a bit weird. Like, you do gotta aim. Sometimes the aiming is a bit off. Not quite what you expect. That. Making that. Here so I can get some water. I'm not looking to do a pacifist run, so it doesn't really matter if I do accidental kills or not. Just get more money. The kit man, you know, make it look like an accident when it most certainly was very deliberate. Be down there. Yeah, that's that. That was that. My idea, just take the shotgun blast to the base. Oh my, there's a lap up there. I need to get up there. Broken wand, sure. I'll take that over the tablet for now. Yeet that away. Yeet that away. I'm gonna yeet that away. Let me get in here. I have a Berserkium, Siluranium, Berserkium, Slime, Water, Unstable Titanium. I have Hastium now. Mix those two together. There's a wand up there. There are spells for sale. buoyancy. I'll take fireworks. 'Cause fireworks is pretty good. Potion up here, an egg of some sort. Another broken one, actually. Magic missile. I'm always a fan. Spark Bolt is definitely a spell I need to get sorted out real quick. Money is a concern right now. So like, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drop the slime potion, take back the tablet, and go make some money, and then I'm gonna go down early. Hope for some black hole. Oh no, and hope to not get burnt to death. That's what I'm looking for right now. Good gravy. Money? That's a bomb. That's rude. Rude. Give me a bomb. Why would you do that? Could you? Yeet. Oh my goodness, the violent explosion that caused, holy crap. Thing went everywhere. Come on. Come on. Hey, aim. I can aim. I have eyes. Oh no, I got the crap all over me. You get it off of me. Off. Nope. Get the crap off of me. Gross. Can you read this for me? Can you read that? Hey, you, have a look at this tablet right quick. Just bonked him with it. Great. Oh, I love it. What am I doing here? Am I right at the end already? Oh, I'm already here. What did I hit? What did I hit? I didn't even notice there was anything beside me. That sucks. Heck. If. Try that again. Just standard polymorph as a potion. Just no. If it was chaotic, I'd be more inclined to keep it. No magic missile this time, so no orb above. Might try to just rush down where that leads us. What is going on? This hurts. Fun. cut on my leg. I don't know where that came from. Nope. Oh, this is the fungal area. The fungal event. No, the road is exploding already. Over here and I'll get this. Double glitter bomb. I guess it's the digging wand. You have a wand. That's concerning. Not as bad as a wand as I thought it would be. That's... Don't know what's going on here. All I know is there was a lot of explosions. Decent chunk of money. Pheromone potion. Seeing eye. The wand in general is better. You have decent money now. This is chugging hard. Oh my goodness, is it ever chugging hard? Oh man, why are you doing this, computer? What's going on here? Alright, no, that's not gonna be possible. What is going on here, bro? This is... Something bit me, apparently. That hurt. Fun times. My leg is itchy. That statue is glitching out. I'll have to heal. This has to be something going on with this. Like, what is going on here? Buddy Rain, how are ya? Ooh, that looks chunky as all heck. And my computer is chugging right now. I don't know why it's doing it with Noita of all games. It was perfectly fine with Baldur's earlier. Having a moment, I would assume. Yes, welcome back, Rain Eyes. It is indeed I again, after 2 weeks. I am just confused on why that's just being a pain in the butt. Desync. Yeah. I'm doing alright. It's a new year. It took some time for me to evaluate. And I've been writing a bit more, thinking about video ideas. Oh my goodness, glass cannon. Spells are 5 times as powerful. You know what? If I'm going to die horribly, let's do it in a funny manner. So let me go get this right quick. 4 spells at once does not seem very wise. I will leave that with All-Seeing Eye instead. Makes more sense. I did not want to throw that. Give me that back. I expect to perish fairly quickly. Like, without a doubt. This wasn't shuffle. Could probably get away with chainsaw rapid fire, but I don't think... Oh no, this is... I'm already a danger. Cool. Maximum health that does nothing. I definitely have to be a bit careful with firing this near me. Might be a bit problematic. I might. I am just melting it. What? What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. That's going to kill me. This is my death. I have already foreseen what's going to happen. I am going to blow myself up to fucking high hell. I can see it now. I even stated at the start of the stream I wanted to find a nuke. Lo and behold, I find 7 of them. Hey, can I get back up to the top there? Fire one down. I'm in the Holy Mountain. I should be... Oh no. Oh, the lag. Oh, good gravy. Bruh. I'm pretty sure down below is just gone. Like, I don't think there's anything left. Oh, it just hit the bottom. It still reached up here. That's scary. Oh yeah, no, I've like deleted everything beneath me, I'm pretty sure. Let's just keep going and see what happens. You see the little like flash just down there, just like, ugh. can park myself right there. Launch one over there. I'm shooting this pretty far away. I have to be, and it's still reaching up here. Again, this is 5 times explosive range, so I am most certainly. Oh, that's big. Come on, way up there. Got scared. Oh. All 7 have been used. Let's see what occurred. Going back up is probably not an option. There's just nothing left. It's just been sheared completely. I left an empty space down here. It's what I've done. Just a complete chunk has been treated. That is unnecessarily overpowered. I love it. It's just beep, 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 beep. The little sound it makes is just... It uses so little mana and does a clusterfuck of damage. There's more health up there. I'm so glad I can't take it. That scares me. That's, like, kind of frightening. Yes, I do plan to play Phasma as well tonight. I've seen the update where they changed the lighting, and I want to go off and see, you know, what's new with the game. Oh my goodness. It had electrical shock. It stunned me. I peeked out for a second too long and that thing gimped me. Wow. An hour into Noita. I'll probably play Noita for another hour, and then I'll swap over to Phasmophobia. I haven't played it in some time, and I would like to go off and see how it's looking now, because when I played it last time, I recall it being very dark. Even on high brightness settings, it was just a very dark game. Here they have adaptive lighting now with your eyesight, so it makes more sense to walk around in the dark and not, you know, fumble around. I can understand if it's like pitch dark, because that would make sense, but in certain scenarios, it's like I should be able to walk around a home with the moon out and see some things. But in some cases, the shadows were just not cooperating, or they weren't using the they weren't using the right form of shadow. Like it would just be slapped down from where like the light's projecting, and then it would just cast a solid black mass. But I want to go off and see. And then there's going to be more updates in the future. I do look forward. I'm looking forward for them to be reworking the hunt system. Right now, the game it's fine as it is. I enjoy it. Hello, Mason. How are ya? Phasmo's alright as it is, though if they improve it, that's fine. If they leave, like, the betas in there intact so you can go back to an older version, even better. Along with, Noita and Phasmophobia, tomorrow I might go back to Arlcraft I've been playing it off stream a bunch, and I've gotten a lot more knowledge on what to do and how to tackle certain events. One thing I've learned in RLCraft is just the nether sucks. Like, even as prepared as I was, I still got my shit rocked. It was insane. I was in there for maybe less than 5 minutes, had really good armor on, like enchanted armor, had lifesteal and all that stuff, still got gimped. The game is no joke, you really gotta pay attention. And, Gorgons. The things that turn you to stone? Yeah, that destroys your armor. I didn't know that. When my armor was, like, not there on my corpse, I'm like, where'd it go? So I had to look it up, and I found out it destroys your armor. I'm like, oh. Well, that sucks. There goes all the time I wasted. It was really good armor, too. I had, strength and vitality on my chest plate, which gave me extra health. Speaking of which, yeah, health is sorted once you know what you're doing. Once you get about 5 to 6 pieces of health on each of your limbs, blighted enemies become a lot easier to deal with as you don't get one-shotted by them, assuming they don't have a weapon in their hand. A blighted zombie with an axe in his hand is still a menace to you in full diamond. I do not care. Those things will run up to you and shatter your legs. It's wild. I've had some pretty good jump scares already with blighted enemies in RLCraft, even while geared with really good life leech. Like, I'm healing up my health, but he's also putting me to critical HP each swing. I'm like, why are you so dangerous? You're a basic enemy. You shouldn't be this hazardous. Within RLCraft, I was fighting a lot of the mini-bosses, and they're alright. I was expecting them to be a bit harder, but then again... to sneeze. Oh no. Wow. That hurt. The mini-bosses are kind of mid. Some of them are better. I would say in difficulty, there are the water fights, where you have to go into like the water dungeon. Those are just difficult because of the fact that you have to be in water. But if you wear the proper equipment, it doesn't really matter. There's it's like a water aspect. If you're coated in water, if your enemy is coated in water, you do more damage. Really helpful. In any form of life leech or life steal, vampirism, blessed edge. There's another one for withering and poisoned enemies. Viper, I believe. Or, no, that does more damage to poisoned enemies. There's a lot of ways to steal back your health. Kind of like Bloodborne, and when you're damaged, you just go off and just whack them and get your health back. Kind of the same vein. Is it a bomb wand? It is a bomb wand. You can tell what wands will do just by looking at them. Some of those wands will either have like a bomb or a dynamite in them. This kind of wand will either have like black hole or some other like random spell. Thank you, Mason. I have had a problem with sneezing all day, and let me tell you, like, it burns. Like, it's because of Lonnie. Let's be real here. Like, he sheds a bunch, but and I'm not gonna get rid of my cat because he sheds. But my body's like, you need to stop petting him. He's shedding. You're going to sneeze, and I'm like, but I must pet my son, for he has asked. As a human, it is required that I pet everything at all times. Especially if it's cat-based. If it's shaped like friend, but dangerous, why shaped like friend? There is an enemy in Noita, by the way, called Friend, and it's friend shape. However, it's extremely hazardous. Dare I say, very dangerous. I had some earlier today. I had some buffalo fried rice with chicken chunks, broccoli, and carrots. Pretty tasty. And then earlier before that, I went to McDonald's and just got some food there. Good old raunchy Ronnie's. Water! Have fun with that. Yo, someone call America. There's so much oil here. Well, oh, no, don't slip into it. No, Jesus. Don't do that now. Hey. I had a sausage on English muffin. I had 2 of them. I appreciate how they go off and have their breakfast all the time now, instead of just at a certain time. Like, I can go into, like, McDonald's at midnight, be like, yo, I want breakfast. They're like, yeah, dog, we can do that. Oh, no, don't get poisoned now, get it off of me. Get that off of me. Extra health there. I do often forget. Like, I do this as a hobby. It's something fun I do just to kill time. And mainly to teach myself more skills with video editing. When I see that I have an audience, I do wonder what I could do to improve. Potentially either acquire more people's attention or to improve what I can do either in-game or with whether I'm recording. I just find it surprising that I actually have an audience for the silly stuff that I do. Then again, I suppose it's better to have an audience for doing silly stuff that's harmless than being an asshole on the internet, so... I gotta count my small blessings, I suppose. Nothing wrong with having a small audience, nothing wrong with having a large audience, it's just you gotta handle things accordingly. You know, it's not just a number, it's a person behind there, and I gotta remember that. Because, you know, most people nowadays see, you know, number go higher, oh, you know, neurons activated, but if you give a damn about your audience, you'll go a lot farther. Why I want to actually improve my skills and make interesting stuff. For instance, the tutorial videos for Gary's mod I've done. That was more or less a reminder for me on how to do stuff with Gary's mod, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make a video both for myself and for other people. I didn't realize it'd do so well. And then there's the Kenshi video I made, the short one. That's got like 2,000 views, and I was really happy with that. I'm like, whoa, like, people like it. So I want to go off and have, you know, I want to do that again. Actually show something that's interesting with the skills I have, and then see how others like it. And so far, people seem to like it. I'm almost at 2 million total views for the channel too, which is also blowing me away, because I'm like, whoa, that's insane to see. You know, we're not working with, you know, hundreds of millions of views, but I'm just happy that there's still interaction. There was a time when I was playing a Barotrauma there, Cat, and I was in a public lobby, so I would have loved to have streamed it, but there was some clear racism in the lobby, so I couldn't stream it, but I had recorded it. The entire ship was in chaos from the second I got on that server to the time I left. It was... I had no idea what occurred. I was smiling and greatly concerned for my safety. And I kind of want to do that again. I do want to get together a bunch of people and play a game, either Barotrauma or if I could buy a Lethal Company, play that, which I should do. I hear it's a good game. I've watched it a bunch already, and I just need to, you know, take the plunge and acquire it. I suppose I have been busy with Baldur's Gate, and that's also a really good game. Like, don't get me wrong. Me, my buddy Sam, and Crow have been playing Baldur's Gate for the past, like, few weeks now. I don't play Cold War, but I do play Call of Duty. I suppose the most current Call of Duty I've played would be the, oh goodness, what the most current Call of Duty that I have played thus far, and I'm talking like a while back, probably would have been Black Ops 4. I have not played any of the new ones since Black Ops 4. The most favorite one for me would be World at War, or COD 5, and then Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2 is definitely up there too as well, mainly because of the zombies, but Black Ops 1 and World at War, mwah, I love it. Call of Duty recently has been a bit iffy. A lot of the games that have come out recently have been a bit iffy. I'm actually kind of sad that we live in a timeline where these shitty games can just exist. You know, there's an obvious joke of, you know, Fallout 76, but I'm talking like, what was it, the Lord of the Rings game that came out recently, Redfall. There's a bunch of games that came out that are just dog shit, and it's sad to see. It's like, well, you guys do way better. We can get mods that do way more than y'all are doing here. They fixed Black Ops 2 recently, I'm pretty sure. If I recall the video I watched, they did something with the PC servers, so they're no longer compromised. Because if I'm not mistook, there was something going on with them where you join the server, you get your IP traced. No, they were doing a bunch of sketchy stuff with Black Ops 2. And the same thing I think happened with Dark Souls as well, if I'm not mistook. A lot of weird things with the internet. Let that drain out. Okay. So you probably never had to experience it then. But if I recall correctly, there was a security problem where people could acquire your IP address via playing the game. There's also something that happened in Rising Storms 2 as well. Little things in the security and the code you don't see right away until it's too late. It's a shame that it happens, but you know, what can you do about it? What do I want to do now? I have swamp, mana, and whiskey. Is that it? That's a fire potion. I have a better wand with better spells. I have 2 explosives. I have not gone down to the next floor yet. Still above here. I did not get the orb above. I could if I get black hole in return. So I'm just gonna go down. I have enough money. I don't think it's too problematic. I am going to heal. I'm gonna wait to see if there's black hole on one of these wands. Oh. Ooh. We must indeed have a black wand. What do you have to do in this game? Well, since it's made by the Finnish people, it's absolutely unhinged. So the main goal is to stay alive. Beyond that, there's an entire world and parallel world to explore. You can go up, down, left, right, through portals. You can go anywhere and do quite literally anything. The main goal of the game is that you are a wizard. You go down into the Holy Mountain, and you are to defeat the boss down there and activate the work, or you're to defeat the boss, acquire its relic, and then get back to the surface and place it on top of the holy shrine at the top of the mountain, where the first orb is. If you collect more orbs, upwards of I think 13 or over 5, you get to go to New Game Plus. If you collect 34 or 36, you get a crown, and you get some other stuff along the way there as well. You can make a sun, you can make a black hole, you can have those two collide each other and explode. You can jump into both of them and die. You can do a bunch of stuff that I have not been able to do in this game because it's been that hard. I have had a lot of struggles, both beating the game in general, trying to get powerful spells, but also going further and beyond. The main issue that you would have with this is not so much enemy problems, unless you get polymorphed, but more or less the environment screwing you over. It can get a bit annoying, but aside from that, it's not that problematic. Though it can be a bit tiresome. Let's see here. I gotta swap this out, so I cannot have black hole on that one because it does not work. It's a bombing one, so I'll take back my other bomb. I have 2 bombs. I have a kind of machine gun-ish wand. I don't think I need this one anymore. Two random perks or toxic immunity. 2 random perks can be really bad if I roll poorly, but I'll gamble. I have limbs, alright, and I have throwable bombs. I mean, cool? I'm not sure how useful throwable bombs are, but you know, you do you. I'm gonna dig out now. We'll go back in. We will injure ourselves a bit because of the curse I forgot about. Refresh our spells. This one does dig, albeit a bit weird. That is your name. Otherwise, in general, it depends on the amount of people. A YouTuber who I watch, Vinny, the funny spin man, would say chat member. Because some people have some strange names. You know, I could, you know, be reading a comment and then be like, yeah, Bussy Slayer 65, that is a good idea, and then regret saying their name out loud. I'm gonna use a bomb. I suppose I don't fall down anymore from the ceiling. I suppose there's that benefit. I can just hang here now, but I'm not a huge fan of the leg mutation. It just seems kind of weird. Oh, there were rats there. Like, it's just weird. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt that's your real name, but still, like, it depends on the name if I'll read it aloud. If it's something sus, I might just say chat member. If it's something that I can both pronounce and is easy to read, or isn't sus, then yeah, I'll gladly read. I do have a bit of a speech impediment, so I do mispronounce words every now and then, unfortunately. Yeah, what they would call broken English. Where am I going here? Where am I going here? Going up. Avoiding the fire is just nice. Albeit, I still don't really appreciate this perk all that much. Oh no, this gas. 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 Ugh. I'm on fire. That's bad. Spark Bubble Wand is a bit weird to dig with. I mean, it can work if you really need it to work, but you have way better options if you know what you're doing. Or if you have the better spells available to you. It does what it needs to do enough. Like right here, like that's good. I like that little tidbit. It does explosive damage enough to help me dig. Indeed a bit situational, but bad. What am I looking for? I already have Black Hole, so I'm not really sure what other spell I'd be looking for at the moment. Oh, there. I've never played the Mortal Kombat series. I was never really one to enjoy that kind of fighting style game. I suppose when I got older, got into oh god, what was it? The Capcom one. I still have not had the chance to play it, though it does look interesting, and I would like to indeed try it. Just get this crap off me right quick here. Do not want to be poisoned. Go, egg. Go. There's a dude in there. Well, I can melt him with because he's made of metal. Whoa. Pretty cool wand. Suppose when it comes to games that I like to play, I'd say RuneScape, but RuneScape's kind of like a love-hate relationship. Like, you go back to it every now and then you take like a 3-year break. I think this is a bad area to be in. I think this is a bad area to be in. This is a bad area to be in. This is a bad area to be in. One more in me. And then I'll probably switch to Phasmo. That sucked. I was not trying to get myself killed there, but freezing, I tried to get away. I went up there, I realized there's like 3 octopuses up there. I'm like, what in the world is this area? Like, that's what I don't like about this game sometimes, is that it just hides all the enemies in just one spot. And just like, oh yeah, you just wander into the wrong neighborhood, sorry. Like, you get gaggle fucked by everything immediately. The Hisi base does that constantly. You're in there and all of a sudden, like, every enemy comes around the corner. You're like, where'd you all come from? The fungo area has a lot of good wands, which is why I check it out. And there's also some decent health upgrades up there. You can normally find a HP upgrade and a decent wand. So which is why I normally risk it. It's early enough in the run to avoid, or to not really worry about the concern of dying. It is annoying if you do die, but overall it's not that bad. A salt pouch is nice. The pouch in general is nice. You can get the fungus for later on. Depends if I have good. If I have good wands already, I might skip the fungal area. Or if I have a really good wand, I might just steamroll the fungal area and go to the boss. If my wand can mimic the M134 minigun, then I should be fine. If we're maybe along the lines of, like, you know, fast but not very damaging, maybe. But if I can, you know, vaporize something like the A10 Warhog can, you know, I'll take that. Crap off me, do not need to be poisoned now. Whoa. Last where I was talking about games, I know that. I got distracted by this as I died. Yeah, RuneScape's a game that I would say I like enough. Noita is one of those games I like enough. Darkest Dungeon. I had to go to a game that I would constantly go back to. I would say Ace Combat 3. It's a PS1 game. I say both Japanese and the American version, or the European version. Very good fight sims. Rayman for the PS1, which is absurdly difficult. That's one of my favorite games. A lot of my favorite games are from the PS1 area. Crash Bandicoot, Pandemonium, 102 Dalmatians, Worms, Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. All really good. Like, if I had to pick like a go-to game, it'd probably be RuneScape. It's something I know. If it were per console, or if it were per console, I'd be stuck between like Legends of Dragoon and Rayman for PS1, Red Faction and The Darkest Fairy for PS2. Call of Duty World at War, and for PS3, Ratchet and Clank. I had a lot of fun with that. PS4, I just had Fallout 4 for the PS4 and Skyrim, so both are made by Bethesda. You know, take your poison. Never owned a PS5. We own an Xbox Series X, and I just play Kingdom Hearts on that. So the PS3 didn't really have any games, so I suppose that's why I can't really think of much. Metal Gear Solid 4. That is a good game I will recommend for the PS3. Right, one of the I would say that's one of the better Metal Gears out of the ones that have been created thus far. if I had to choose between 1 and 4, or 1 through 4, in order on how I believe they are perceived, I'd say the best would be 4, 3, 1, and 2. Don't get me wrong, all of them are good. If I were to play them all, I'd play 4 first, then 3, then 1, then 2. God of War is a good game as well. I'm a huge fan of God of War 3. I've had the pleasure of attempting to play it on Chaos mode. If I'm not mistaken, it's Chaos mode, the hardest one, and that's just a no-go for me. I can be, you know, pretty skilled at video games with enough practice, but like I'm not gonna do that to myself. I've done Kingdom Hearts 2.5 level 1 critical mode, and that was a nightmare. That was unfun. We'll forego doing God of War on such a difficulty, albeit it is a great game. It's just not for me. I am going to move on. We have a worm nearby. I can feel the shaking. The digging wand is not very good. It's a bomb wand. And put the burning trail in that. This is a better one overall for damage. So keep 2 of the sparkle, so throw that away. All-seeing eye is just good. I know extra perk can be useful, but I don't know if I'll live that long to even use it. $210 HP, by the way. Critical kill? That man picked up the wand and that might have killed me. That's scary. That's just so damn cool. I love that. Bit of a weird spell, but it does wonders. Fireball. I don't really need to set anything on fire. I need to, I can explode it. That wasn't a smart idea. Hit. Whoa. Oh, great. Come on. Magic missile him. There we are. Oh, I am on fire. This burns. There's money in there. Give me the money. Give me that money. Give me the money. What is going on? Holy hell. This is kind of problematic. I would say in several ways. What is going on? I'm at 1 HP. Alright, let's leave, shall we? You know, while I still can. Oh no, 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 you can go. Fuck yourself, dude. That's a no for that guy. The robot will noodle me immediately. Gotta be careful not to touch anything, though. Me. I don't know why. I don't know why everything was so slow for. Just the amount of entities. So slow yet inevitable, pretty much. I'm sitting here, I'm trying to move away. I'm like, this game is chugging. There's so much going on in the background. Like, I don't know if you saw the shaking earlier. There must be worms nearby. Because when I went to Holy Mountain, the whole thing was having an earthquake. I'm like, what is happening? Alright, let me see here. We're going to edit the stream. Going to go down here. Don't have a thumbnail for this made, so we'll just stick with the standard thumbnail. Probably get rid of all of these that don't have those for now. Save, we will quit the game and we'll set this up. Oh, do I have to stop the stream and then restart it? Really? You're gonna be lame like that? Nah, come on. I can do that. What are you going on about? OBS, don't be like this. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop this stream and I'll start up a new stream. Give me a moment here. It's not cooperating with me.